Whoa. I ride away. I'm a surfboard emergency. Ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. I ride away. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. Full on repeat, gotta count up and I've been down. Picture going about 100 miles. Battery can't miss now. Standing tall, ready, always on go, taking me to pin town. PO said slow down, so I call the wave and I skip town. 16 was on the age, there's 12 jurors in a mistrial. They seen I was underpaid, said you wide, no 10 times. I need like a man, even if your eyes cocked up there too. Dressed down like I had a 6 with a shimmy, nigga, that's a possible. Don't be worried about what straw do. Do you and I'm a do I. 34 got a paint job with a clear coat and some fall guy. The girlfriend needed to the beat, I was fresh meat, no big five. Give me win every left side, put a ring on it in the lunch line. Head coach and I'm on the court. Referee, but I'm shooting three. Put sweat in it to the green. So my water, I can barely breathe. Kenneth Slater with the board flip. Push it up when the chords hit. Violins in a beta tip. Open up, let me splash it. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. Second round of the fight, something ain't right. I got it through my life. Crew walking through the air, no night flight. There was some people. Got one life to live, and I put 15 on all. Hit the ground, running rabbit, that's the Usain Bolt. Don't like 2 finger signs so far, I can't be taught. 19 inch crunch time, and I send it home like a walk off. AMG on steroid, there's a flex muscle with a nightmare. Coming through a force, no one, just know I don't fight fair. Took flight, no flight fair. Hot rounds out of hot barrel. Put the mic in the head, lock into them. Tap, 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 tap there. Short LCPR. What the hell are he me for? Took him to the water, let him up. Time for you a lifeguard. I'm my own damn lifeguard. Been there with a wrist sharp. Might show me it was hard. Get skatebooks and I count cards. Play my hand for the W. Time told me about who is who. Baby on this, who is who? I'm on the surfboard. I'm coming through. Strout.
Check 1, check 2, check 3. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella on Hood Talk, ready to get this show started. Tell me what we talking about tonight. We got to be talking about some good, some.
Tell me about it. But hey, people, happy Tuesday on this blessed day. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube, Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. And if you want to send me some love today, there is his information that's calling a custom. One other thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. It's just free.
Don't cost nothing. Okay.
Nothing. But we're here. We want to talk about this thing. We want to know, what is the real reason most women want to be married? And what benefits do the man really get in a marriage?
And we want to start off by saying happy birthday, Bella. And doing the show on your birthday, I know you probably, barely here. You probably somewhere else.
My body's over here, but my mind is on the other side of town.
Happy birthday. How old you said you was again?
25. You can turn it around later if you want to.
Okay, then. What's up, Latasha? Latasha said, hello to the both of y'all and happy birthday,
Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And Rita said, happy birthday, Miss Bella.
Thank you, Rita.
And Rhonda said, "Hey y'all."
What's up, Rhonda?
Yeah, everybody getting here on time and stuff. No, just
Oh, fine. They want to know about this thing. They trying to see what in the hell is he bringing. What is this man gonna
oh
say
we
about?
going we going deep
Wait,
tonight.
see.
Yeah, we going
We
deep
are
tonight. I was like,
waiting.
I was in that thing working. I was in that thing working. I know you seen some things with them. Boy, what is
Hey, work dirt. I'm here for it. I want to see it. I want to see what you got to say.
Rhonda said, "Happy birthday, Bella."
Thank you, Chica. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, my birthday was Sunday, so I deserve a couple of happy birthdays too. But
That
nah,
part. Happy belated birthday to you, sir.
I understand everybody be acting funny these days.
Oh Lord, it's still Leo season. Happy belated birthday,
And
Leo
happy
brother.
birthday to all these Leos and all
Right.
the other signs, no matter what signs they are. What up, Small up in his house? Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, another day, another dollar, another old ass nickel ready to holler. Oh, okay, my bad.
Is that what you feel like?
Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita, because you know somebody gotta have a happy birthday around here too, not just the women and stuff.
That's how you feel.
But that's our market, man. Happy birthday. And I got you got one that quick. Boy, you see how
Yeah, they can tell you what you want to hear because you don't have two, you don't have one. I need my gifts. Let me stop. Let me stop.
What's up, man? Appreciate it, Tim. Timothy, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the what's not. I know there's a lot of brothers out here watching. You know, I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking at all him. I know you're watching everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this thing started because I'm here for it. Tonight. You know, I'm 2 minutes in. Yeah, I'm in there. I'm with the shit tonight. Okay.
Stay with that, so hey.
Hello to the both of them. Right? It's Miss Bella's birthday tonight, though. Her birthday is tonight.
And
so
I'm dedicating this night to Hood Talk.
We're gonna because I had to beg her to come on the show tonight because she was like, I'm in a party. I don't know what you talking about. She was like, we need to say this thing for Wednesday, another day. I was like, come on, man. Just one day. Just one day. Miss Bella and Mr. Know-It-All. He said, just
Mr. Know It about
it all.
Know it about
all. Topic. Tell them the topic.
I think he know it all.
So we can get it started. Tell them the topic because it's going down. Going down tonight. Going down tonight.
We are discussing what is the real reason that most women want to be married. And also, and what are the benefits do men really get in a marriage? So do men get benefits? And what's the reason that women want to get married?
Read that.
Barbara said benefits. That's the problem with these mugs who expect more than they are willing to give their benefits, letting them live. Bro, honeysuckle, I'm in menopause, right? She said that's the real reason they get married for benefits.
And she got the laugh
more than what they are willing to give.
And the laughing emoji on YouTube is wide open. And she got laughing like I gotta get up. Man, it's finna go down. It's finna go down.
But you know what? That is true. You know, a lot of times you only have your benefits that you have, but then you're not willing to even give your benefits towards your marriage. So hey, So yeah, they want to be beneficial. That's what they're gaining. They need help, financial help. That's
Uh,
what a lot of people need.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Everybody that's entering in anything, relationship, friendship, this and that, they want something. Even if it's just a laugh. If you're a funny person, they want to be around you because either you're joking, you're laughing, you're telling them something good, or something is going on that they like about it. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, she said love, compassion, and building.
Companionship.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That's what you was feeling like.
Companionship and building a life together.
Uh-huh.
You know what? This gon' feel mean or something. But everybody got the answers, and most of us not married. Hey, I give a salute. I'm gonna salute out to some of these brothers like Kane and some dudes I know that done had Lil J. Some dudes I know a long time that had they, been married for a while and sticking through it. Even the ones that's, getting divorced this year or last year or whatever. That's a rough thing, man. It's rough. It's rough. You know, I can give my little 2 cents about it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't been in it. I done did a lot of research from the people that been in it. I haven't been in there like Pergu. You know what I'm saying? And I think the scariest thing is being in something and you don't know if you the person in it or if we in it. Like if you don't know if that person 10 toes down or whatever, because what scared me way back in the gap when you get older, every woman have loved somebody before. And don't think you get to 40 and you get with a woman and you the first person she fell in love with. So I think that's what men sometimes don't recognize. Sometimes when we looking for it, that we don't realize this woman been in love 3, 4. She done told 10 dudes she loved them before she got to me. You know what I'm saying? And that was the effect of deep thinker like me. That what about all them other dudes you said you loved? Now, where they at? You know what I'm saying?
Do you still love them?
Right. All that old type of stuff go through my mind because I'm a deep thinker. So some people don't think like that sometimes. He said, Marcus, did you see my pics? I went to a Beyonce. Nah, I ain't looked at no pics. All right, come on.
Only reason I can see that a man wants to get married is because of a religious basis or jealousy of the possibility of someone finessing your companion away. Real talk. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that happens with your wife too. Hey, a joke can finesse your wife away. I mean, these days, I mean,
That's what he's saying. He's saying, oh, you said the
no,
wife once you married,
no,
not your girlfriend then.
no, that's what he's saying. He's saying
Yeah,
somebody
I get
finessed
you. I get you.
your girlfriend away before she become you making her your wife because you trying to
Right.
keep people from finessing her. But
But
even
you saying that it can happen with the wife too.
right, the wife can be finessed away too. I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you, I was listening to Michelle Obama podcast, and she said 10 years dealing with Obama, she did not even like him. 10 years. She said once her kids were born, the first 10 years, she didn't even like him because she was like, where you going? I'm here with the kids and all kind of stuff going through her mind and you moving around. I got to stay here. She said she didn't even like him The first 10 years after when she started having kids. So I'm just thinking about that. You know, that stuff kind of mess a dude up. Like the family, the family they put in front of us and say, bam, this is what you supposed to judge your life in 10 years, they ain't fuck with each other. I mean, you know, like she really didn't like him. So I mean, to listen and hear it out of her mouth is different than the feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Well, come on with it.
It's okay. It's some great marriages out there, but the most part, I promise, we ain't missing nothing.
We ain't missing shit. You right. Okay, my bad. Come on with it.
But you know what? There are so many people that I hear just talk against marriage. If it's not for you, then it's not.
Well,
Some people don't know how to get along with somebody to say I do and I'll commit to you.
and you
And
know
the only reason people don't want to get married because they know they can't commit to nobody. So don't
right.
get married. You stay
And,
single for the rest of your life, okay?
okay, and let me tell you another thing that makes men mad at marriage sometimes. The same people that advocate for marriage real hard be some of the same people that's so miserable in their marriage. You know, it's some people that don't even sleep in the same bedroom as their husband, don't even hug their husband every day, don't even acknowledge that they wish be paying that insurance, wishing every day that joker die or something. Who gonna die first? They both exercising just to try to outlive each other. I mean, I mean, it's a lot of stuff like that when you get around people and you listen to them talk to, you know, about their marriage or this and that. That's discouraging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the fact that you don't want to get married. A lot of people scared of divorce, and a lot of people scared of not being put first, or like the vows say, as we join, it's me and you against the world. But then it become up, you know, I had these couple kids before you, they come first, now you come second. Now, oh no, well, mama, oh no, I'm gonna do this. My mama right here. And then you got a lot of, because I was listening to somebody the other day and they were saying that, you know, a husband was saying that, you know, only reason he'll come back if, you know, she put her sons out. And she was like, I don't care, my son's 50 years old, I ain't put my sons out. So
Oh wow.
it's a lot of things that separate marriage now, because marriage is upside down. It used to be you
Mhm.
get married, then have kids, and then people was getting married before they had all this trauma and baggage. You was getting married at 21, 14, at 16, 18, and you stay with that same motherfucker 20 some years, 30 some, 40 some years. But now it's different. Okay, now I done went out here, experienced life, and got around and had 20, 30 different partners and this and that. Now marriage is a bucket list. It's like the last thing I want to do before I die. You know what? I'm 50 now. My bones starting to hurt. And I'm gonna die in the house and they don't find me the next day. And I don't think my dog can call the popo. So I want a husband to make sure, you know, it kind of feel different. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I hear you.
It
I
feels
hear
more
you.
like a bucket list than it is like, because I think people who really want to get married, they really attack it at a younger age. You know what I'm saying? Like they really want to get married and they really want to do this and they really wasn't like, but somebody who don't want to get married, they be like, I'll be all right. I'll do it one day. Like it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? You know, just like I be talking about going to Africa, that's how they talk about getting married. You know, one day I'm not ready now, but maybe one day I'll go. It's everything line up right, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's not nothing that they really want. So that's why it's hard to be a man and try to convince a woman to get on your team and she don't really, really want this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like an option. It's like a bucket list. It's like, I'm gonna get married before I die. Okay, you know, it just feel like that. Come on, read it.
Well, you know what? I'm on my second marriage, and I can truly say Imp and myself had the better or worse till death, and our marriage was an open book. But will I do it again? Of course. I've always been a hustler, and so was he. So I feel that marriage was most definitely for love.
And then you know me. I feel like marriage ain't about love, it's about duty. And I think when it's more put up like a duty than the love, when I look at people, I look at most people that looked at it as a duty and then they fell in love with somebody, along the journey. They fell
Yep.
more love on them because of the duty, because the man felt like he was put first, that he excused his wife for maybe stepping out or something, but she always been beside him, or
Hmm.
stuff like that. So I think it's past a level of love because most dudes out here that been with their wife a long time, 20, 30 years, a lot of dudes don't feel like she might have never stepped out. You know what I'm saying? But it's still he look at it like this man. It always been mine. And she's never wavered on being mine. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I don't know if that make any sense. All right.
But if we go to what like the Bible said that the man is supposed to love the wife. So he's supposed to love her and she's supposed to do duties and due diligence to please him. So she's made that to please him. It did not say to love him. But sure, if you start being consistent with something and you'll have a love for it when it become a passion or something you desire to do. Desire can turn into feelings of emotions and it can be like something you begin to love to do.
and,
There are
and I,
some women that love to cook for their spouses. They love to make sure the house clean. They love to make that person smile. There's people
and,
out there that do that.
and I think that might be a little flaw into marriage too, because I think if you judge marriage on by how you perceive just about the Bible, sometimes it take more about knowing life too and morals than just to quote the Bible. Because I find a lot of people quoting the Bible,
With no understanding.
right? Because I was listening to what the dude name that he led the revolt. They made the little movie about him. I talked about it one time. I can't think of his name, but he was a preacher that
Mhm.
had a revolution against, they killed him or whatever. But um, man, I can't think of it right from the door, but
Mhm.
but I think when he was saying something about the Bible, he said one thing about the Bible: if you go on this side of the Bible, you can always come back on the other side of the Bible and find something that dispute the same thing was said on this
Or
side
make
of
it contradicting.
right. It could contradict in two sides of the Bible. So when I say that, because we all know the Bible is composed of over 66 books. So if you take 66 books, from different people and put them together, you're gonna have different ideas and different stuff that gonna contradict each thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was men that was inspired by God that wrote the Bible, and they wrote different ways to go about living this life we call life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you got scholars now, and everybody, even the best scholars, and everybody writing about their best way to live a life, or like the best way to save money, or the best way to make money. And somebody's writing a book, and even though somebody might write a book here, the best way to make money, and might be over here and say, all right, I'm gonna give you a good example. You know how some people say, oh, the best thing to do is get your credit up and do this and do this, and then you can buy this and that. And then you got another person over here don't believe in credit. If you can't, I remember when I was coming up and I was listening to the Ghetto Boys and this and that. He said, if you can't pay cash for it, then you can't afford the shit. So
Right.
go over here and you listen to this person how they said, and you listen to that person how they said, they might still be right. Both of them, two things can be right. Like if somebody give you, I can break it down as some illegal type stuff. If somebody give you 2 keys of cocaine, or if you only had money to buy 1 key of cocaine, both of these things might work because as long as the one that got fronted the cocaine paid back what he owed and this and that, and the other dude, he might have not been able to get as much, but then if he take his money and make his money, then he probably able, because he don't owe nothing, he able to give money back. I mean, take that money and buy him 2, and he'll catch up the same kind of way. But what I'm saying is you can go
Well, thank you for this class, but
no, you
okay.
can go in 2 different directions and still end up good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I know.
So it's not that it can be wrong all the time, because people can go 2 different ways and still end up in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on with it. How did you? They said women think like that too now. Probably some crazy stuff I see. Okay.
I know we weren't trying to throw shade. Talking about some folks ain't even married. She said she know you're not trying to throw shade. Talking about some folks ain't even married.
Right. Come on with it.
Yeah, but that's attached to legal consequences.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
I'm
Yeah.
engaged, right?
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Tim said, I'm engaged right now because I truly want a lifetime with her. My heart feels that she is overworth it. That's beautiful.
That's what's up. And that's what we missing some days. When you feel like it's just like going to buy a car and you get it for such a cheap price, you say, oh yeah, this is way worth it. I gotta get it because I'm still gonna win regardless. And I think a lot of times when people going into marriages and stuff these days, it's like, okay, when you look at the situation, is it all the way worth it? Is you gonna benefit? So that's the problem with marriage now, because men are figuring out, women always benefited from marriage. Now men are trying to figure out, what am I gonna benefit from marriage? If I'm gonna get married and everything gonna be still separated, her money, my money, what's the reason
Purpose of getting married.
what's the purpose of doing this? You know what I'm saying? And that's what people looking at it now. Like, what's the purpose of doing this if it ain't no win, no way, neither way. You know what I'm saying? Like women, cause now they just passed a law, crazy law. I think it's in China or Japan. It's a crazy law they just passed where now people get what they came in with. You can't, like, if you have your husband for 20 years and you decide you want to leave, only thing you leave with what you had and what you came and what you brought into the relationship. It's not no, you get half of his stuff and couple his cars and the house and all that.
And nothing, I don't think anything will be wrong with that.
No, but see, I think that would make people, but now is making the women where they don't want to get married no more, because sometimes a lot of people knowing they're going in certain situations dishonest. Sometimes if you go in a situation and you just want to be taken care of, or you trying to, finesse. I mean, if you figure out there's no way to finesse him, it's just like if they say, like a rapper or what's the name, if they passed a law, like they started to pass laws and them, if you don't know this person and you decide to have sex with this person and you have a baby by this person, if that person say, I don't want to be in this baby life, I'm gonna sign the rights over it. If they say can't none of these women get no child support, no nothing from this man no more, these women will stop chasing after these stars and trying to have babies and sleeping on with them first night if it ain't no benefit in it. No, I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why chase after the basketball player if you can't get his money? By any means, you can't get his money. Why chase after him? He can just sign it. Nope, I don't want to have nothing to do with this child. Here you go. And that's it. But women been able to do this for the longest. If a woman have a baby, she can go to the hospital and say, I don't want to have nothing to do with the baby. Whoop-de-whoop. I'm signing over, adoption or whatever. A woman can do that right now, any day of the week. So why they don't make it equally, where if a man don't want to do the same, why he can't do it? It'll keep women sleeping with certain men just to be sleeping with them because they know they ain't getting no benefits.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Oh, hold on. Did we get that one?
And she the same exact person towards me for 3 years now, through every situation.
That's what's up.
What's up?
What's up? Come on with it.
So yes, it is. It is. Don't nothing come before my husband but God. Them grown kids got to stay in their own lane, not ours. She's talking about the children. You can't be putting the children before your husband, type of thing.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, I went to a wedding the other day. And what I heard in the wedding will make y'all women crumble. Because I heard that the preacher at the wedding, he compared the husband to God. He said, you don't even put God over your husband. He put him on the same level. So, and I feel like when women do that, when it go back to when women put they husbands on the same level as God, you don't say, oh, God over my husband. No, you don't put nothing over your husband. You know what I'm saying? And your husband, because see, back in the day, it was God and your husband answer to God. He don't answer to you. You can't jump across over him. That's just like if you in a work environment. You don't like this boss here. You don't go to his boss and jump over his boss to try to get him, what's his name? His boss, the one hiring him, they probably figure out a way to fire you right now. You know what I'm saying? But you don't jump over one person trying to get to another person to check one person. See, sometimes women reach out to God and try to check their husband. No, God wouldn't like this. Nah, you don't reach up here and then come to me telling me, trying to school me on what was his name. You go to your husband and you let him go to God. And this is, and I think it got to get back to that part. When I was listening to that preacher preach that book, that's when I realized a lot of us is not really reading the Bible as it speaks in the Bible. We are making our own rules and we jumping across here. Because like everything I see on the pyramids, everything, it say God, it say man, it say woman, and then it say child. So a woman don't supposed to jump up and say, oh, I talk to God, I ain't studying no man. That ain't how it's supposed to go. So when women stop trying to jump across a man and go straight to God and try to take God to try to check the man, I think once you stop that one, that's when we'll get back to some kind of regulated what a man is put first again. And I think that is putting the man first, because you don't supposed to jump across him straight to God. See, that's the problem. When you reach across that man and you jump straight to God, that's because you done went through so much trauma that you don't even want to talk to the man. They said if you can't respect and what's name with the person you can see, you can't respect the person you can't see.
That you haven't seen.
Right. So
they say love.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying.
I
Okay.
see where you're going. Do your thing.
Yeah. Come on with it. Yeah, they don't like that one. Come on now. Go
They
ahead.
said marriage is a promise. Relationships become commitments. And the idea of a guy and girls is a study of interest with hopes of growth in each other. The goal is marriage, but translate to happiness, which are feelings. Commitments change cause feelings change. Okay.
Okay.
I can agree to disagree, but hey, it is what it is.
But then I'm gonna tell you this. If that's true, then you got the I got a couple of brothers. Rhonda, yes, I do. I do have a couple of brothers. I got 3 brothers. So yes, I do have 3 brothers. I have nothing by my mother, but I have 3 brothers. Okay. Oh, and what I was gonna say about hold on, I gotta jump back to here. Because that marriage thing, he was saying about the commitment changes that cause feelings, and he said marriage is a promise. But I think at the same time with that marriage thing, we got to look at it this here. Why somebody could be in a relationship for 25 years and get married and only last 6 more months? We got to keep it real on some of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be in a relationship. It's people that have been in a relationship 20, 30 years and get married and it's over with in months.
Breaks up.
Because what happened is everything changed a little bit, even though it didn't pose to change. I'm gonna tell you, a dude that was married a long time ago. I was up in Tier, Mississippi, a long time ago, and a dude that was married, he was married for like 13 years. He was married about 30 something years now. But a dude told me, he said the only way to keep a marriage right is this, you got to do the same thing you were doing before you got married when you got married. He said if you was out here running the streets and this and that, he said once you get married, you got to do the same thing. Same thing you did before you got married, you got to do the same thing. If it was working before you got married, you got to do the same thing to keep it. He said as soon as you change up, everything switches up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like changing gas in your car. Now, all of a sudden, it might not be your car running funny, but in your head, your car ain't running the same no more because you done switched up gas. Something about when you change up doing something, it changes the whole vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you stop drinking. Now the club ain't right no more. Did the club change or did you change? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once you stop doing what you're doing, it gonna take strongness. It gonna take some other stuff to keep stuff together because it had to be more than just this or that or that. You feel what I'm saying? It's a deeper bond if you can change, like couples that change and grow with each other over time, than a person that sit up there and just because you get married and you think, oh, let's change it up and do something totally different. Nah, you got to be willing to keep on growing the same way you've been growing and don't just feel like you got to do something totally different because now you got a piece of paper behind it. If I go on your honeymoon and all that, you go back and you still go back to work, you still go back to doing exactly what y'all doing beforehand, and everything be all right. But once you start saying you married, oh, why you going out now? You a married man. Or why you doing this now? Oh, you a married woman. You know what I'm saying? So everything, why you dressing like that? You married now. Now you gonna make her feel a certain kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? When y'all been together and she been dressing like this 18 years, and now you get married, nah, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a slippery slope to get married and start changing a lot of stuff.
Well, hey, you can say what you want. Until you do it, you can't listen to all advice of someone else.
Right.
Because what worked for him and him not changing, that's what worked for him. But if you know the person that you're with, everybody's gonna have to change. Because just say for instance, you were going out and you're a partier, you go out, you didn't change up, you just got married. You just
Right.
got you a wife. So what if she was too? She was still out here running the street. Do everybody stay the same? No, people have to change. You have to go and adapt to your new environment. So I don't take what that person said. That was not good advice. Like I was told, somebody told me to keep me a spare, even if it's a donut.
Yeah, but if you didn't
So
have, hold on, if you didn't have no spare before you got married, you shouldn't get a spare then.
no, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Just like that person gave you that advice.
Right.
Whatever you was doing, if you were running the streets before you got married, keep doing it. That's what's gonna save your marriage. So that's the advice you got. But I'm saying somebody got to me and said, keep you a spare, even if it's a donut.
Yeah,
It
but
just
think
gets you to
I
where you
think
need to go.
I think still the maturity of that, but see, because I think still like with growth, you can still grow with a person and still, like the same stuff that kept you together 12 to 15 years can be the same thing that keep you together 12, 15 more. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it let me tell you, I agree. I agree. I'm not knocking what you're saying,
Uh-huh.
but it has to do with the people. If it's something you're willing to hang on to, you can hang on to it. But when you got those options and you know your mind is not subtle enough to say, I'm willing to work on this, you're going to go out there to the next show. So it is up to the people. It's up to the people to make those decisions. Oh, this is what I'm going to work towards. This is what I want. I'm going to do this. So you do everything you can, to try and make it work, but it's not in all situations.
Okay, I'm gonna come back in a minute. Come here.
Later. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, good.
Jay said, a lie is an order of perfection is your goal. The order is God, husband, and wife. A good wife will remind a righteous husband, and he should take in and meditate on what his wife suggests, and he has to respect as he leads.
Okay, and I understand, and all that was right. Suggested, not told. See, now that's the difference in what I'm saying. If your wife jump across you and saying God this, and she's trying to check you or trying to put you in your place, or what she feel, like I said a long time ago. One thing about a lot of this stuff is you can't get to the point that when you get with somebody, you got to realize if this person don't never change, are you all right with this person? You see what I'm saying? Are you all right with this person right here? You feel what I mean?
Right.
You feel me? So if you're not all right with this person, because it's the same thing, like I seen a child eating cakes and cookies and candy. And okay, you look at a chat, you look at your wife right now, and you watch her eat the cookies and the cakes and all that. Don't you know that gonna happen to her in a couple more years? You feel me? She gonna blow up. And if you ain't ready to understand what you putting yourself in, because like say that man that's trying to say, "Oh, man, let's go to the gym, baby. Let's do this. Let's keep in shape or whatever, whatever." So, guess what? When that man is trying to ordain or put her in a certain type of way, to do this, and she's bumping heads with that man because she want to do what she want to do, because that's what it'll take. Sometimes taking advice, I hear a lot of men taking advice taking advice from a woman is good on certain subjects and certain what's not, but letting your wife surgically tell you how you should move, how you should do this, how you should do that, then you're not being the leader. And you're not taking accountable. Let me tell you what men do all day. Men get together all day and try to figure out plans to do this and this and that. Women get together all day to make plans on weddings and parties and other shit that's fun and shit like this here, going out to eat, and girl, what we gonna do later on, what we gonna eat, and girl, I want this drink, and this is what their thing all day. You feel what I'm saying? What they gonna do when they get out of work, and men most time talking about what they gonna do tomorrow on work. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it's a difference. It's a difference how men and women even plot their life every day.
Mm-hmm.
They are always thinking about money, getting something different, this and that. And when you have a woman like that, sometimes she's a different breed. And sometimes that different breed can help you get a certain type of place. But guess what? In that midst, that woman don't care how bad, what's name. If you watch any post and anything, if that woman is she cute or is she this or whatever she is, she still got time to show off her body, to show off her heels, to show what party she going to, what event she going to, and all this every day, all day. Most time when you look at a man post, he's showing you his jobs and stuff he working on this day and working on that day and this and that. It's a whole different view. When a woman show you her office, she's showing you how she done beautified that thing up. Look at my kids over here. look at this right here. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? It's not showing you how hard she working today. You know what I'm saying? Even you see women on the nursing, if they're at the nurse, they just showing you a TikTok video what they made or something else. It's not nothing about working in this. You barely ever see a woman shooting blood out of her. Talking about, look at me working hard, sucking this blood out. Just saying though, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean nothing bad, but goddamn.
Yeah, it sounds like you do.
Man, where I'm at? Hold on. Be way up there. Hold on, I done messed up. Let me see. Hey, can you help me find out where I'm at? Hold on a second, man.
Hold on.
I'm right. My bad. Come on with
No,
it.
she wasn't talking to you. That's where you were.
All right, come on with it.
No, she said, sir, she was talking to Tim about, does he have a brother?
Oh, okay. It's
a little connection.
Yeah, some sense.
Go ahead.
You're drier because listening to others, you will end in a dead end road. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, but see, like a man, everything I hear, I'm gonna tell you, I listen to everybody, and this is what you got to be able. You got to be able to take in what's good for you and throw back out what ain't, and that's what common sense is about. And a lot of people be thinking, oh, you listen to somebody and oh, they got you going. Like if a dude tell me about robbing a bank, I'm gonna start walking away. Now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have common sense with all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we acting like, see, these are men with not common sense. If a man just listens to somebody and he just go and just do whatever somebody else tell him to do. That's just like somebody say, oh, so Joker tell you to jump off a bridge, will you do it? Hell no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think it's all on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
What up, Turns up in his house. Up in
Darren.
the- What's up, man? Oh, don't forget to wish Miss Bella a happy birthday. She
Yeah,
probably
it's
was.
still going on.
See, I ain't gonna even
Got
let
a
you go
couple
out.
more. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
And my birthday was Sunday, so I want you to know that too. Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Jay said to be a good leader, you must learn to follow first.
Yes.
It's a balance, and challenge is to add or take from the scale in order to maintain a proper balance for this walk.
Right. I agree.
So you been married before? I just
But I
want to know.
ain't gonna learn how to be a follower from following my wife. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just saying. See, I'm gonna tell you, and I don't really push it so much like that. But I remember the only thing that irks me a little bit, a little bit, is when, say, a man supposed to be the man, supposed to be the leader, and then maybe a woman tell you, "Oh, I think I want to move to West Virginia," and then the dude like, West Virginia. Nah, I don't have no folks. Why would you want to move? I just want new scenery. Man, listen, woman talking like that, man, you better go. Unless you got a job lined up making double what we making now. Man, don't tell me, don't point this way. Don't point no way unless you got a plan. And a lot of women don't have a plan. I done seen women pack up and just take off because they feel like I'm a woman. I'll get it done when I get there. All I gotta do is stay with my cousin Sherry and I find me a job. And this men make plans around here. And I hate when men just jump up and run behind a woman because she just have ideas. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know what they want to do. You run to a whole nother city behind this woman, and you'll be in that city, and you don't accomplish nothing. And you be back in Mississippi with nothing because you ain't accomplished nothing. All you were doing is following a woman that was on just looking good, just trying to find a big house somewhere, pay some rent, and stay there for 10 years. Y'all ain't got nothing. You don't own nothing. You come back to this thing broke. And it's the only thing I hate for some men that they follow a woman and they look up 15 years down the line. You ain't got you a house. You ain't purchased your house. You ain't got nothing to show for all this time you've been gone, but some pictures on a vacation. And that's the only problem I have with people just up and just blindly following a woman that ain't got no direction on where we should go, because she just living a day after day, just a day, 1 foot in front of the other. She don't know where the hell she walking to. She just knows she can put 1 foot in front of the other foot.
That's
the problem I have with them type of men that's following a woman that don't have no direction, ain't got them trying to say nothing, ain't trying to come back with nothing, just having fun, just living life for right now. Now, if you leave this town and you stay gone 20 years and you come back to this motherfucker broke, it's your goddamn fault.
Okay.
And that's why I say about the blind leading the blind. When a woman leads you, she'll lead you straight up into the goddamn creek, and goddamn you'll be drowning around this thing. Shit.
Not the creek.
I'm telling you now, because I done seen it too many times. Women want to just move to another place because you want new scenery, new this. I'm just tired of Mississippi. I got too many bodies there. Oh, no, I don't mean that.
Wait a minute, what?
Too many ghosts. I put it there to make it sound a little better. Too many ghosts in Mississippi. You remember that movie, The Ghost of Mississippi? It was, I got to get like them conspiracy theories people. It was a way deeper meaning in that movie. But all I'm saying is real men got to learn how to lead for real, for real. Appreciate it, Terrence. Birthday wishes and all that good stuff.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
But I think real men got to lead by example and to get another, reach out, find somebody OG or somebody that did something with their life and ask for help to try to move a different way. Every dude that done asked me, hey man, what should I do this? What should I do that? I gave them the best information I could. But if you want to bump your head and just run behind a woman and just live, life day for day, that's on you. And I can't because I can be good with a man that's able to step into his manliness and know, okay, I need to make a plan. I need to change direction on how we going and this and that, because guess what? I ain't got no money in the bank. I've been following this woman, got no money in the bank. I don't even own my car. I don't own a house. And I've been on this ride for 10, 15 years and I ain't got shit. I think a man need to open his eyes up and realize he need to start getting on some shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll be one of these dudes that wait till they 50 and 60 years old with one leg, and now you trying to get something going on, and that ain't how it's supposed to work. You supposed to start early, you supposed to grind, so later on you ain't got to grind so hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, how they say, we gonna get on some of these topics. Get on us topics. Okay.
Finally. That's why you should get a senior citizen. Really, Karen.
Look out now, Eminem agree with me. She said exactly. All right, come on. Let's see. Come on. I want to hear what Jay got to say.
He said, yep, there are likely times in which you might need to follow a woman. A leader only supposed to lead correctly. A king can ask his military advisors what is the best strategy and must be willing to listen to all and any good advice. Even if the best idea comes from a female, he should follow what he thinks is best. That's true. I agree.
I agree with all that. See, there's a difference, because what you saying is what I said. I listen to everybody. I take in what's good. I throw out what's bad. If a woman tell me something and it's better for me, I'm going to take it in and I'm going to keep it. If a woman come tell me something that ain't good, I'm going to take it in, I'm going to throw it back out. You know what I'm saying? And that go from a man too. Older, younger, or whatever. It can be an elder. If he tell me some dumb stuff and I'm listening like, I'm going to throw it away. But if they come to me with good stuff, and I think that's what I done did all my life, being out here in the streets, around the streets and all that, you got to be able to get in information, plenty of information, dice it up, stuff you don't need. It's just like boo-boo. The good stuff you put in your body take as much nutrients it can from it. And everything it can't handle, it go out and go into the toilet and down the drain. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. It's called boo-boo. Let the boo-boo back out. If they talking shit, let the shit go back out. I know you want to laugh. That was a good one now. That was a good one.
Like Jay say, don't entertain foolishness. It would not profit you any. You do too
I'm
much.
just saying, man. I'm just saying. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Damn. Let's start.
So people want to get married, right? And have these weddings because I want my own husband. So how would they not have their own husband? They was messing with somebody else's husband before?
Nah, I think that's just a reason most women want to be married. Sometimes women look at another person with a husband and be like, you know what? I
I
want one.
want one like this. Not like their shoes or their
Hey,
dresses, but I want one
especially
of them things.
especially if they catch them good ones like my brother. They catch one of them good ones that be dressing like them and all that, and buying matching shoes. and stuff. No, I'm just saying, you got them type of couples when they love it. They
Don't be
love it.
hating on
He
what
buy
they got going
he
on.
buy a shirt, he give the same color shirt, they run around in there. Me, me hubbing, her wifey. Like ain't nobody gonna know that. I'm just saying. I love it though. I love it. Then they had that other one I like when they got the arrow pointing. I'm her king. And she no, she's
I'm
my
her king.
she's
He's
my
my
queen.
king and she's my queen.
Yeah, all that good stuff. They be having some great shirts now. I ain't gonna lie, they be having some great shirts. I be like, oh, that's what I'm talking about, player. That's a good one now. But them colors sometimes now. Only thing I don't like is them pajamas outfits. Now them pajama outfits, they don't be hitting as hard as the other ones. And I see all them trees on your goddamn pajamas and all them little Gucci bears or whatever, a
This
SpongeBob.
man said Gucci bear.
SpongeBob. Come on, what
Mugga said
Emily?
they know men have multiple women wait a minute. They know men have multiple women, married or not. Oh, yeah, they do.
Who are they?
Men, do you hear it?
Huh?
She said men.
She
She said
said,
she said they know. So I guess that's people know or everybody know.
oh, I guess. Let me see. Now, let me listen to a married man right quick. Come on with it. So then, come on, read Terrence right quick.
Terrence said you should be established before you make a move. Don't move unless you're straight. That's true.
I agree.
By going to the other state and stuff.
He said the wife in the house and the
Woman outside.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Okay, time for the next.
You ain't got nothing to say about that.
I don't even know how to respond because see, I think Eminem be trying to get me triggered.
No, she be calling men out and you don't want to say nothing about it.
Okay. All right.
You better stay on this side.
I'm gonna say something next time. Next comment she say, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna try to answer to my best abilities. All right, come on.
I hope it's a good one. Please make it a good one.
Okay, come on.
Please go
Stop
hard.
that.
Please.
Why are you entertaining? I thought, hold on, let me do this. Let me do this one
Now
more
we
time.
reading the next.
I need you to read something right quick. Read that right quick.
What she say foolishness? That's not foolishness.
I ain't say that.
We talking.
She said, I'm not lying though.
She said, I'm not lying though. She's
right,
not.
Come on, dude. I know she ain't.
Feeling they can be a good wife are deserving of a husband after dealing with these.
Fuck niggas.
be doing too much.
That's a good one though. I caught you off guard with that one.
You did.
See, you know about the YN, but you ain't know about the FN. Now watch it go all across the nation. The fuck niggas. Hey, tomorrow they gonna be talking about FNs. You know them FNs out here.
They around here trying to blend in.
Wow.
Look at
shit like that one. See, look at shit like that one. See, I told you we going in tonight. People ain't gonna be mad at me after tonight. I'm going in all the way around. I got you there, didn't it? I got you there. You see, you can't even say nothing on that one. Let's read it one more time. I'll do the end. Go ahead.
Yeah, that shocked me.
Go ahead.
So feeling they can be a good wife or deserving of a husband after dealing with these
fuck niggas.
So explain what those things are to me.
Okay. Well, when you break it down, when you say fuck nigga, I think I was talking to somebody. I think a fuck nigga is that in between relationships when a woman don't know really what she want to do. And she start just having fun. And what she don't realize is you just having fun with the wrong dudes. You still ain't getting to the right dudes. You feel what I'm saying?
So the dude get the name, although the woman was dealing with him?
Huh? No, I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying?
I got you. I said the dude get the name, although it's the woman that's controlling the situation, huh?
We're going to deep dive into that in a later topic.
No, I'm asking.
Is that what you're saying? The woman is in control of all that. You know what I'm saying? Because the woman is in control of who she deal with, right?
Right.
So sometimes in the midst of a woman trying to find, say sometimes a woman get into this era where she say, I'm tired of these dudes. I'm just doing like niggas now. I'm just going out here. I'm just gonna have me a good time going to the club. If I like something, I like it. I do if I want it, I'm gonna get it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you get into a certain type of vibe, and you understand that you're doing some stuff maybe that you don't really want to do.
Mm.
And then you come back later on down the line, and then that's when I be talking about a bucket list. So you get out there too long, and then goddamn you start liking just playing, I don't have to cook for a nigga. I don't have to rub. You know how many women that ain't never rubbed they man feet, never gave they man a massage, never goddamn it washed they man butt, ass, or never had they man to wash their ass or anything. You know how many people that don't really take care of each other? You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to a dude the other day, and then it was like, oh, I finally found a woman that, she did my feet. I'm like, you ain't never had a woman do your feet? You ain't never had a woman care about you enough to do your feet or do this or do that? I mean, so you got an old woman that'll watch you get an ingrown toenail or feet look like goddamn barracuda, and she ain't trying to do nothing. Y'all get in the bed, you can leaving scars and cutting up the covers and stuff, and she ain't doing nothing. She just letting it happen. I mean, that's when you can look at right there, because you would expect even your woman, even if she don't like doing feet, she would take your ass to the goddamn Now, player, I'm taking you to Shing Chong Fing Fong Fong and get these feet right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Something. If you ain't got one that at least do that, take you to the place. You know what I'm saying? And do like Martin did a long time ago. You mean when he had that sandal, and all the female fag going, man, if you ain't willing to at least take your man, if you walking around and your man got buzzer feet, you a bad woman. You ain't even taking care of that man.
Wait a minute, buzzard feet?
Yeah.
Hey, let me see what they look like. Let's see what they look like.
Go ahead and show the feet. I know you want to show it. Hold on, let me hide it right quick. Go ahead and show it. I know you want to show it.
Oh no.
I know you want to show it. Come on with it.
I don't know how to do it. Oh no. Oh, that's crazy. Let me see.
That's a beautiful small feet too. That's a beautiful small and buzzer feet. Okay.
I know, right? I never thought about it. And look at you.
Man, feet looking like that, you ain't even goddamn what's name.
I know, right? You
Man,
need to be fired if he going out
Fired.
working like that.
Fired.
Jay said, I hate divorce. I got married and divorced. I had many relationships, but never remarried another woman as long as my first is living. I just don't feel like it's acceptable. Funny thing is that my ex-wife and I might end up back together. I know it's going to be hard, but I think it's right by God and faith that God will help us both with the new wisdom after time. Okay.
Well,
I
believe that, you know, that right there. And then if y'all got a couple kids together, whatever. I think sometimes stuff like that
after growth can work.
Yep, can work. Especially
well, I'm sorry. I don't ever plan to get back with my ex-husband. And this is on platform.
What is that?
Have 50,000 wives.
How you hit that number?
On the whole stage, it would never happen.
Do like them YNs. Do like them YNs. On God.
On God. On nation. No, let me stop. Because I'm the United States of America. That's all.
That was a good one. Now.
Just on God. Just on God.
Come on with it. Oh.
She said exactly what they are. You think they one way, but they every way but right.
Suck this.
Thank
you. See, I got the new what's name with the FNs. The FNs out here apply. Okay.
Yep. And that's what they are. They don't even know that they are those people.
Just
existing together. See? That part. That's how it be. So when y'all just existing together, it's nothing. What is it called? What the dude is?
Okay, come on with it.
What the dude is?
What? Fuck
if
nigga.
You just existing,
Okay.
You just existing together. He's that.
Fuck nigga. And you know what I call him? You, You hear me?
No, tell me.
LO2.
LO.
Leftovers.
You so petty and so silly.
You know I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't lying. I tell women all the time. Yeah, all right. Be careful. Mess around. I'll be out here dealing and it just leftovers. It don't nobody want it. It just like you put something in your refrigerator, leave it in there too long.
It's
Nobody
over
going to eat.
with.
You be like, you cooked that last Sunday.
I'm not dealing with you, man.
See, I got again the leftovers. See them fuck niggas and them leftovers, they'll leave your heart broken right
Every
here.
time. They'll turn your stomach too. They'll tear it up like
So,
regular, like next day food does.
hey, like I said, I know, I done been out here, I done seen every type of nigga out here. And boy, them leftovers and them goddamn them fuck niggas. Woo-hoo! But see the thing about the leftovers, you ain't know how. See, it was good when it was first cooked.
It got cold.
But see, the leftovers get left out too long and changed to something else. Got mold on it, stuff growing on it.
So
You gotta realize when you cook stuff, sometimes you gotta wrap it up, throw it in the freezer. Oh,
she said sometimes the leftover be better. The season don't set in. I don't know. I wouldn't know nothing about it.
yeah. Just one day left over, like spaghetti and stuff.
I know, right? I eat some leftover spaghetti that I cook.
Hey, have you ever had some leftover lobster?
No.
I'm just asking Mocha, you ever had some leftover seafood?
And did you eat it?
It said left out too. Oh Lord, some leftovers is the worst kind. See, left out means you left out here in the wilderness.
And them onions got
and leftover. And leftover. You left out and leftover. See, you can be leftover there wrapped up. Soon as it cool down, you wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator. It might last a little while. You know what I'm saying? Grandma used to cook some stuff or whatever, and it'll be still good 10 years later when she take it out, isn't it?
You said 10 years.
10 years, boy. Grandma freed that thing in that big. You remember that big old freezer, long as shit that you can put bodies in?
That's an old school deep freezer.
That's that stuff Jeffrey Dahmer had. No, I'm just.
Yeah, bodies in it.
No, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, I think he had a little bitty one when I watched the movie. When I watched the little thing, he was packing them in a little bitty freezer. I said, how in the hell he get all them people in that little freezer? He ain't cutting them up.
Fine pieces.
Yuck. That joke was making leg quarters and everything. Okay.
Man, stop.
All right,
go to the next thing.
All right. Now, writing God's. See, I already put it down now. Well, right in God's world. They want to be right in God's world.
What does that mean?
No, okay, let me break it down. Right quick. Sometimes women feel like God would want them to be married. You know what I'm saying? In God's eyes, you know what I'm saying? Would want them to be married, want them to be faithfulness to, because Christian woman, her ultimate goal is to be married.
Yeah, there's a scripture that says it's better to marry than to burn.
Yeah.
Because those that believe in Christianity believe that there's a heaven and a hell, right?
Right.
And then those that believe in God believe that if you get married, your sexual things that you do will be okay. And when you're not married to that person, then it's sinful.
Right.
So that's why they make this statement that it's better to marry than to burn. So you
Go to,
have church people.
go to the other one. The other one.
Having a husband make a woman feel whole or complete.
No. So I
What's
think
wrong with that?
a lot of women, no, it's just another reason most women want to get married. Sometimes they feel like having a husband might make them whole or complete them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when men always saying my better half, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So that's the other half of them, the better half. Now in days, men used to think of the woman of the better half. Oh, it's a little different
Now,
now.
what is she now? Tell me the name for what she is now.
Just the other half now, not the better one.
So she left from better to the half.
The they, they got the old ball and chain over here, buddy. Okay, my bad. Come on with it.
Like I said, you got to marry the right man. Women running away from marriage in today's society. No, men are running away. Women around here having parties. They turn these weddings into a birthday party. They be having like they turning a
And
certain
then,
age party.
right. And then I'm gonna tell you why, cause see, you gotta think about it. Women ain't running away from marriage because a lot of men ain't asking, women
Women
to
to
marry
marry
like
them.
they used to. And the reason cause the actions. I think women want the marriage and the idea of marriage, but being a wife is something different.
They
And
don't want the duties that come with
right.
it.
And I don't think, and you can't turn it on and off. And that's the problem. I think a lot of women think they can turn on being a good woman or a bad woman or a good person and a bad person off and on and all that. I hear women always saying, oh, yeah, I become the right woman if the right man come. But you wouldn't want no man to be half feminine and he say, oh, yeah, I become manly if the right woman come along. Wouldn't sound right with it.
No. If he
Right.
said that, no.
Right.
Well, in
Just
our
like just like if a man was wearing pink every day, he'd be like, I start wearing black and darker colors if I had a woman. It wouldn't just hit right.
so what are you saying? Like women said they will become what?
I would become more feminine if I got with the right man. And I say you
But
gotta be
listen, but this is
feminine.
the thing. Men will take women, feminine or not. They even deal with studs. That be their attraction.
No.
So no, a woman is a woman, but I'm
I'm gonna
just
tell you
saying,
this.
you're talking about on the sense of marriage.
No, but I'm gonna tell you this. You know, like you said, that some men might be attracted to a stud or something. You got some studs that's more feminine than a lot of women that's actually looking like women. It's women with long hair and all that stuff, this and that, and give you a hard time. And a woman with a whole fade to get in there and start cooking.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes her feminine because she cooked.
No, I'm saying we'll act wifey. I
Oh,
didn't. I didn't. I'm just gonna tell you something. I done dealt with a stud before, and and dealing with a stud as in front of everybody else is a little different. Dealing with her behind closed doors, they change. They change to a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? And so I can attest to a woman seem like she hard and this and that, but she can be hard to be that stud and around the other stud girls. But once she around a man, a real man, she gets in her femininity. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on with it.
Gotta marry the right man. Women running away from marriage in today's society.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead.
He said divorce rates are very high, so why marriage is not lasting long?
Because of women. Mocha. Hold on, let me tap on the thing. Tap, 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 tap. Women are the one, 80% are getting divorces. I don't know if you read the stats or something. Can you pull up them stats for us? Who is filing for divorce? Because I don't think Eminem, Miss Mocha, been doing her research when it come to who been filing for divorce. It ain't been the men. So when you say they running from marriage, now they running to marriage and they running from one marriage. They running to get married and the first one to run to get the divorce paper. So that's what's scary to me. You the one pushing the issue, throwing the hints. I would love, in the next couple of years, I'd love to be married. I'd love to be this. I'd love to be that. And then soon they get married, man, I can't stand this shit. I can't believe I got myself in this shit here. Boy, I was happier single. I was traveling. I was all over the place. I could go when I wanted to go, everywhere. Now I got ass. I gotta go down the street. Okay. Come on with it.
It's not the women's fault. These men are not men.
So if it's not the woman's fault, I'm gonna just throw this one question up because I don't want to make nobody mad. Women so smart, how they choose these men that's not men? Let me turn sideways on that one a little bit. Oh Lord, I can eat me a piece of candy by now. Okay. Now come on. If men are not men, why are women choosing them? How can they be fooled by these mere boys that's not even men? How are they fooling grown women? I want to know. Quiet man want to know. Women are much smarter than us. They mature faster than us. All this.
We have unconditional. We have unconditional love.
Yeah, for a man, right? Should be able to recognize a man. I'm just saying. Okay.
No, we have unconditional love for people.
Oh, so you can't. So y'all can't recognize a man when y'all see one.
Well, that's not our determination. We have an unconditional love for people. But listen, Jay said, to be honest, none of us do it right. So we are hoping and praying because odds are that it's not going to last. It sounds crazy now at days, but everybody should marry virgins. And that's why marriages are struggling. So, well, that case is closed. I don't know.
I can agree upon that. But the object of a 50 or 40 or 30-some-year-old man finding a virgin is very odd. And that's why even the dudes in Saudi Arabia, they got millions of dollars. They be putting out whole $1 million for a virgin and still can't find it. They be bringing them over there talking about, oh, we tested it. It's no good. It's no good. She lied. She lied. Or somebody gonna get on social media. I bust her out. I got a video. I'm gonna send it to you. How you think the dude Travis learned about his girl? Thought she was all sweet. Why she got his tattoo on her? She was busting it out. What another dude? I'm just saying.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And they sent evidence. They sent a little video and everything. Her walking through the kitchen and everything. Same tattoo he got with her. Yeah. Yeah. That's why everybody will call him silly. All right, come on with it. Well, did we? Okay,
She
come on.
said, listen, Jack, I told you they seem one way and end up not right in no way. Mask fall off.
Y'all supposed to be. Ain't no way woman as smart as y'all could not see a man a mile away. See, I tell women all the time.
No, but listen, no.
Let me do this. Let me finish my little thought.
Do your thing. Go do
Okay.
your thing.
Women always making it seem like they're so smart and now they dominant and they so smarter than men now. So how are women getting fooled by boys? It don't come off like the woman is being so smart and so dominant if a little boy can trick them knowing he ain't what he say he is and she falling for it. Come on, tell me what you're gonna say.
Nothing. Nothing.
Come on.
You are not taking my energy. I have no.
You said, oh yeah, it's your birthday. Where the virgins at though? Teens. Is y'all should be locking that thing up till you get adults, till you get a husband. See, that's the problem. See, y'all letting that thing go in the teens. That before they get 13, y'all women already not virgins no more. Don't blame the men. Blame the mamas didn't tell you to close them legs. Blame the mama that let you go to all these little parties and all these little albums and all these little concerts and all those type of stuff, and you getting busted wide open. Blame the mama that let you hide little clothes that you can sneak out and have fun with your dad in the other room. You know what I'm saying? Blame the mom, because I done seen them same mom, even on television. Even the TV dad is getting hornswoggled by their own wives. Here you go, baby, have a good time. Here go your tights and your heels. You know what I'm saying? Helping them sneak in and out the house. Okay, come on with it.
We smart, but not smarter than manipulation of men. Come on now.
Man, women are the biggest.
No, we're not.
Why you think women wear revealing clothes and all their sexual stuff and all their clothes?
That doesn't make us smarter.
To seduce men. So
it doesn't make us smarter because we're able to seduce. We have you guys that can say the right thing that can pull us in. So what's the difference?
So what you saying is men are more intelligent at the mouth and women are more sexual.
Well, if that's the word you want to, if that's the word you want to use, it's so.
Is that what you're saying? Is y'all gave
no, that's what you're saying. I didn't say that, but I'm just saying if that's the word you want to use. I'm not saying anything. I'm just agreeing with you.
So what do she mean about
whatever you just said? Say it again.
Hold on, listen. What do she mean about we are smart, but not smarter than the manipulation of a man? What does that mean?
What is the manipulation that men do?
Tell me.
They manipulate the weaker vessels, which are women, for their accommodations.
Bring out some money, huh?
Men don't manipulate women for money all the time. What's the number one thing men manipulate women out of?
I can say for money. I'm talking about bring out the money. Like when women get around men, what the first thing, like I'm gonna tell you, when I came up and this and that, woman to want a man, maybe hey, you got some weed, you got some drink, you got, I mean, the manipulation, the woman still would say, oh yeah, I come over there, what you cooking, what you eating, where we going? We're going out to eat, we're going to what's name, oh, we're going to a show. Okay, So that's the manipulation on the woman part to try to get him to go somewhere, to try to get him to buy stuff. Okay, so now we blaming the man for being manipulated into going to buy her something, this and that. But now we getting we getting down talk because now the man was able to get her at the draws, which she knew in the back of her head. What's
that
the
that was gonna happen.
hold on,
So
watch
she
this.
was gonna
No,
get her something before it took
no, but
place.
I want to do this. What's the only reward that a man getting out of all this?
The only thing that they really want, a nut. And, do you hear me?
So if he going into it and he's going in and trying to get a nut, and the woman going in and trying to get everything she can get before he get to nut. So if she going in and saying, "Oh, I want to be fed, I want weed, I want this,
Mhm.
I want this, I want that," she getting everything she want, and then
Right.
say something, and then you got that woman also that said, "No, even if she down to the nitty gritty, oh, I need my hair done. Can you send me some what's name or this and that?" And then you got women that don't even know you now. I remember when Cash App first came out, it was women, putting that Cash App in my inbox. Or can you just send a girl $20 on Cash App? You're like, do I know you? I don't even know these folks. These folks, I never seen these folks. These folks asking you for Cash App. Women have weaponized Cash App and get mad when men try to use their cash to get what they want. Because that's what it's all. It's an even swap, no swindle sometimes. So a lot of women nowadays, the women that want to have sex, they have sex. The women that want to try to get something out of men, they get something out of men. But you can't blame a man for you wanting to have sex because you had a baby and now all of a sudden everything, because the virgin thing is still a thing. Come on with it.
We beyond virgin area. These folks having sex at 9 years of age. That can't be an issue. It's a mindset.
No, it's not. It's an issue because the same women that's complaining about it is the same women that's teaching their young little babies. I seen young little babies. I was at a thing the other day. The young little babies out there dancing, and they 3 years old. They stomping. They trying to do their little line dancing, and they twerking, and they doing all this. At 3, 4, 5 years old, they in the middle of the dance floor twerking and thing. And we didn't have that back in the day. So when somebody sit up there and they try to act like these 9-year-old so bad off this, no, we accepting this. We are not saying sit your ass down. What are you doing? Why is you on the no? We're not having accountability. It's not no, their dads are not around saying, "Girl, if you don't sit down in the corner or whatever." We got mothers bringing these children out there and you seeing it. You don't never go to a dad party where dad's on and just say, all dads are babysitting. Have you ever seen just a man party and you seen little girls out there twerking? No, no. You ain't never went to the 100 men club and with all the men around there, and you seeing women up in the middle of there twerking and all that. Because men keep women in standards. And that's why they mad at the women. They got to cover themselves across seas. Because they want them half naked too. They want them twerking just like they twerking over here. They want everybody around here just like them. Free. I want to be free. Ooh, yeah. Do what you want to do. You're a woman. You shouldn't be held down by the man. So that's what we get. We don't want to be under the man rule. We want to do whatever we want to do. We want to go out here. We want to let our kids dance, twerk, cuss, all that stuff on camera, all that. All these cameras, these folks filming these kids cussing and doing all that. Every time I see them cussing something, you see a woman right behind them laughing. It is not funny.
Thinking that funny, no. I don't think it's funny at
So,
all.
so you don't see no bunch of dads. You ain't never seen no whole room of dads. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you, even what's name. Even when you see older, like the older dad, it is a wedding or something like that, a mature dad or a mature family. And the woman get out there, if she get too raunchy or she wasn't mine, her dad gonna hold on, pal, and she gonna stop.
Mm.
And she respect her daddy. See, I also got a little level of respect you got for your papa and the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you just doing something and you like I said, you get older and you just doing something just for to be doing something, yeah, it's a party. All this is fun because guess what? This fun gonna only last a day, and once that marriage wear off in about a year, if they ain't got nothing based in good stuff without that marriage, you see, because guess what? The marriage was the beginning of the end. Once they got married, now that done wore off. All that old good vibe where I've been waiting on getting married, that stuff over with. Now it's like I'm just married now. Now she waiting on the honey, you know, the what you call it, the extra wedding. What is that? The you know, the 10-year anniversary. How they do the
No, Lord.
all that. No, I'm just saying, you feel what I'm saying.
Well, I
It's like
understand what you're
a
saying.
adrenaline. It's like the adrenaline. Like now I need another rush to keep me engaged into this what's name, because now I'm bored with it. I got what I wanted. We danced, we did all that. Now you boring then. What happened? What you were crawling all on the floor when we were getting married and all this. Now your ass don't want to do nothing. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
she's doing. Man, you be doing too much.
You know what I mean. Get down on he got the biting the other thing off a leg and everything. Oh yeah, and just and then 2 years later, oh baby, I can't even get on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Now she
Yeah.
mad. Oh, he can't even move no more. Okay, come on with it. Next one.
For the men, because men made it popular to get the attention of them. They hyped it up.
I hope she ain't talking about because of the children dancing. Because then I'm be
About the
disgusted
what?
because nah, that ain't true there.
For the men, because men made it popular to get attention of them, to get the attention of them. I'm not sure what she's saying. Okay, well, you missed one. She said, we beyond Virgin area. These folks haven't seen it. Oh no, we did that. I don't know. I don't know what she's saying.
Right. The
Do
right
you
one
have would you
before
help
that
me?
was the one right before that was the 9-year-old dancing. And then she said for the men because
No, she
men
said sex at 9 years of age. That can't be an issue. It's a mindset.
no, I'm talking about with the dancing and all that with them popping
Miss Shirley popping that fan.
it. Nah, all the little youngins. I seen little youngins. They're proud. Proud. They 3 years, 4 years old popping
That's
fans.
what
Come
I'm saying. The little Miss Shirley girl, she's like a little
on.
toddler.
Oh yeah. They be on TikTok or something, man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I seen her, and then I seen the. And get what? Let me tell you this part about it. Remember, it's a dude that made a TikTok about it, and he putting her in the garbage can and stuff, and telling, nah, we ain't having this stuff. Ain't you seen him?
I haven't.
It's a dude. He be like, nah, we ain't gonna be popping no fans, your little young tail. And he's scooping up and swooping her in the garbage can and all kind of stuff.
Let me see.
Yeah, Google that up. The man that be stopping her from doing it. All right. Cause I seen that the other day. Okay. And for security in their life, that's another reason women want to be married. Security. I hear about this all the time. Security. Oh, they want to feel secure, like they ain't got to worry about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? But see, for a woman to be secure in that type of environment, she got to be all in. See, that's the problem sometimes. See, sometimes when them women go all in and they all in with that man, he can secure the future. You know what I'm saying? He can
Mhm.
get that money and make that money better and greater and all that stuff. While she's sitting over here just sitting on her money getting fat, sliding it out to her children. What's name and all doing that all that she wanna do. Yeah, here you go. You need a little mountain, you need a little sun. Yeah. So sometimes, women be working, their own thing. You know what I'm saying? They own.
Mhm.
Come on with it.
So, how can a woman stop from being a 304 to wife material? We got to ask 304 so we can find out. Unless you know, do you want to talk about it?
I just think people get to a certain point in their life, and then sometimes they've been there, done that. Take care of, this dude, that dude, or whatever. And then it's like anything. With practice, you become better at it. So you got a woman that practice being good to dudes. It's like I say this. Say the nurse at the job is always nice to everybody. No matter what mood she really in, she always nice to everybody. And then the other woman that feel like she don't need to be nice to them. I'm just here to do my job. Don't ask me for nothing. Whoop there, whoop, da da da. That one that's nice to everybody go always get more people that like her, regardless. Even though the one that probably mean that just does her job and does it well, but how she come off is different. Then that can be the same thing. What's name? You can have what they call hoes or for 304. They can be out here doing everything under the sun. But when it come to a man, they know how to treat a man. They know how to talk to a man. They know how to interact with a man and know what a man. It's the same thing when I used to watch the pimp movies back in the day. And I remember pimp used to say, a woman fuck with me. I ain't trying to get these pennies and nickels. I'm trying to break me a bitch. He said, I'm playing for the big money. I want her to
Mhm.
get grand out of them. I don't want her to get a couple of hundred. You know what I'm saying? He teaching her how to play the man where he want to give her more money. You feel what I'm saying? Just by how she treating him. You feel me? And
Mhm.
I think a lot of women out here, they might be good women, but they not treating the man so good. She trying to keep it so real that she ain't keep treating the man good. So she ain't getting everything that she deserves because of her mind state. Her mind state saying, I am good to you. You should be doing this. But then another one is just showing, look, here you go. You need your con, need your head rub, you need your what's name, you need a massage, you need a this and that, and she give you everything she wants because she know how to treat a man. So you got
Wow.
women that come out here and they say, oh, the hoes getting all the good men. If I was a hoe, if I was fucking everything. No, a hoe ain't about fucking everything. A hoe is just knowing how to treat a man sometimes. Sometimes a hoe been around more men or know how to treat men than women do. So sometimes it's just about learning how to treat a man, and it's not about being a hoe.
Mm.
See, when women got it wrong when they were watching that movie, Lady in Red Dress or whatever that was, the lady in the red dress, she was a prostitute or whatever, and then the man
Pretty
got
woman.
pretty woman. There you go.
That's
Pretty
my
Woman.
favorite show. Don't you talk about Pretty
No,
Woman.
but she was a prostitute.
I know.
See, people forget about that part of it. But she wasn't hunching on him. She knew how to talk to him and all that. And that's what got him. They didn't have sex for the longest. He was buying her clothes. Oh, go out and get this. Go out and get this. She would just knew how to rub on her and talk to him and all that. See, women ain't even looking at that part of thinking about a woman in the streets. She know how to interact with a man. It's a lot of, I'm going to tell you, when I used to work at the strip club, there's a lot of strippers that didn't like men. But they knew how to talk to men to get that paper, to get that money out of them. Feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's all being fake. It's the same thing women do at work with their boss. They be fake. Hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. Then they leave work. That old motherfucker had me goddamn doing this and doing that. But while they at work, they being what they got to be to satisfy the boss. But when they get home, they ain't trying to be what they want to be to satisfy the man. But they wonder why they ain't getting what they want at the end. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't nothing about sex. It's about being able to talk, being able to goddamn and hold a conversation, not be mean, not be angry, cater to a motherfucker a little bit or something. It's about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's about a little old touch, little rub. Goddamn, some of them nerds be sitting over there and an old woman come over there and just rub on their lap. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about, you know what I'm saying, an angle sometimes. It ain't all about, one thing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There it is. It is. It's all about switching it up.
Learn how to treat women. Men never satisfied.
And listen, and I'm gonna tell you
We
this.
hear that the same thing from men. They be like, women never satisfied.
How long?
Learn how to treat us.
How long? And you know what makes it so bad? That's so dishonest. That whole statement is so dishonest because we all know that women are the ones that's never satisfied. We all know this. Every time.
No, but listen, hold on.
Listen, time out. I just want to get this out. I got you.
Get it out.
All right. Because when we always talk about how simple man is, what they say? The 4 L's. You feed them, fuck them, whatever. It's simple. You can fix a man a sandwich. You can hunch on them. You can rub on them or whatever. He good. He's simple. The woman, she wants your bills paid. She wants you to rub on her. She wants you to do this. She damn near wants you to be. She wants you to cook. It's women now. Men come in the house. Oh, you gonna cook something? God damn. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn man barely even know the woman. She already asking him to do. Women do this. Oh, you gonna clean my house? You gonna cook for me? I mean, it's women handling men like they the men.
Okay.
So I've never heard the saying that men are never satisfied. I always, since I was a little boy, heard women are never satisfied.
You know why? Because you're on the man perspective side.
I done seen lists. Well, they say, woman, what you want in a man? I want him 6 feet, this and that and that, this much money, this and that, know how to do this. I gotta be.
Well, they asked her desire.
He got to be sensitive. He got to be hard. He got to be this. He got to be strong. He got to be tough, but soft, and able to be listen to me and be my friend and my best friend and this all this shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And a nigga had 3 motherfucking shit on their list. Give me some peace, fuck me, and feed me. Goddamn shit. And get out the way. Sue. I'm telling you now, they always
sounds easy.
You always hear men are so simple. I ain't never heard women are simple. Never. And for her to say, Men are never satisfied. You ain't never heard that. That ain't never been a saying. That ain't never been said. If you go in right now and you go in your man's house and fix him a sandwich and suck him and fuck him and put a goddamn sandwich in his mouth, he good. He ain't gonna say shit else to you no more that day.
So if somebody fed you a sandwich, you would be okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
What kind of sandwich?
I can't get into
Right.
details. All I can say is I would be okay being fed. All right, come on. Let me see what she's gonna tell me. Good.
You telling me we need to learn from the hoes?
Just the good things. Remember what I say? Take the good things, throw out the bad things.
Wait, nothing. I'm telling you now.
That was a good one. Come on with it.
She said, good for the moment.
Oh, come on with it.
Women do this. We live in a world where men cook too.
See, there it is. There go one of them. But hold on. But guess what? What was the world before 1029? We live in all of a sudden the world. Men always been able to cook. Men always been able to cook. Who been the cookers though? The women when it's in the household. Men always been able to cook. Go to the chef restaurants and who flipping up the goddamn shit in the air. How many women you seen flipping stuff in the air and flipping it? How many times you went to the shong restaurant and seen the woman?
This man said it, shung.
In the air. I'm just asking the question. How many times you seen
it? Probably none.
Thank you.
I've never gone to a bocce, so.
All right, come on with it.
We're only asking to be secure in a relationship. Oh my God. I'm gonna need some water after this one.
You can learn that from the judge you were talking about. How to be secure, how to secure the bag. Come on with it.
What Johns? The hoes?
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you just thrill the man, okay. If you can't thrill, he ain't yours. So don't worry about it. You'll be okay.
Come on with it.
But now men are the bad bitches?
No, just the ones y'all choose to hang around. Don't go because y'all like hanging out with the bad bitches. Don't try to put all the men in the bad bitches category because I watch y'all women put up posters after posters of women with heels and all that. Y'all laughing, with men walking in their heels and all that stuff and this and that. And y'all are
men walking in heels for what?
Yeah, what's name said that the other day. Charles White said the other day, he said women are the gatekeepers that open up the door, that let men that act like that around other people. They don't want to let them into the culture. See, back in the day, that culture was over there. And the straight people and this and that was over here being straight, and everybody else was good. Just like if you went to San Francisco. Okay, you went to the bars in San Francisco, you knew exactly which bars was like this here and all that there. You feel me? And they stayed in their own people. See, I'm gonna tell you, watch Raising Kanan. You know, they go old school, and you know, what's her name? Daughter was gay, and she went to the bar and all.
Who daughter?
God damn,
Mary J.
Raising Kanan. No, Raising Kanan.
Okay, Raising Kanan.
That see Mary J. That's the other one. That's in
Power.
Ghost.
Oh, Ghost.
That's
okay.
Ghost. Raising
Kanan
is like, like 50 Cent as a younger person.
Okay.
and his mama's brother, Marvin. His
Yeah.
name Marvin.
Okay.
Marvin's daughter was gay, and she went to a
Yeah.
gay bar and she started chilling with the gay, and that's how it was back in the day. Everybody had their little. If you were like this here, you hung out with your kind. Boom, boom. When I started, I noticed being at the club, working at the club. I noticed how women that was straight was taking gay men, bring them to the straight club, trying to force feed them around straight dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be with me. And dude was already kind of mad and, kind of like, get this motherfucker out of here or whatever. Because sometimes dude get drunk, whatever. The DJ come in with fake hair, fake wigs and things. And next thing you know, some dude dancing and he behind, oh, hell. It done been some fights like that. But all I'm saying is, these dudes getting drunk and this and that. Women
They
started
been and took them home. That's all they was.
coming to the club, 4, 5 of them, and they start bringing that one gay person at a time with them. Try to force feed them in the club. The next thing you know, down the line, they're gonna bring 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to start force feeding them.
So how y'all handle that?
You don't. I mean, it listen, once it becomes tolerable, it's the same thing if a straight man walk into a gay club. How they gonna treat him? They gonna treat him
Like
different.
they thirst.
Thank you. They gonna treat him like you came in here for something. They gonna start
Right. And we
hitting on you
you
or doing some all kind of stuff. So I can understand why somebody say, hey, don't force feed me this. That's why you got a lot of country boys that started doing the 4-wheeler ride and stuff like that on private property to keep from being force fed certain stuff. That's why you got all these 4-wheeler rides and all this stuff. What's name? You know what I'm saying? Because it's more masculine. It's more dudes out there, and they don't like. And I bet you, them country boys way deep in the country. Nah, you ain't gonna be bringing your little play toys out there, with all that old type of stuff, in they little, little personal spaces. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying. Come on with it.
So how is it our fault that grown men are transitioning to be our housewives? Oh shit.
Because the single parents, the one that start bringing the gay dudes around their children and start force feeding their children at a young age around gay people or people that have been molested and all kind of trauma that they done had. You start putting them around your kids, and these kids start taking advantage of your kids when you wasn't around. You start trying to let some of these jokers, because they cool with you, babysit because you want to go out to the club or whatever, and you start putting them in compromising position. You start letting your gay friends stay the night and all that. That girl, the best friend, he starts seeing some grown man that look like a man in the daytime. Once it got nighttime, start seeing the dude put on makeup at your house and all this stuff. And he starts seeing this stuff. So, yeah, it's your fault that grown men now have start acting like that on how you raised them coming up and what you put around him.
Yeah.
If you put around wolves and stuff around dogs at a young age, that dog gonna act more like a wolf. If you put poodles and other stuff around, then you're gonna start acting more like a poodle. It's just like if you have a kid and you put a more strong male figure around him 24/7, he gonna come out more manly. If you put a weaker vessel that you can holler at and talk to him any kind of way around him all the time, that's how he gonna start acting too. So what they see, the man role in your household, if he see you the dominant figure in the household, he know mom is the man of the house. If the man come in there and everything changed, when he come in there, he be like, oh, don't nobody better be in my chair. Don't nobody be in my big seat at the table. Don't nobody better grab at my big piece of chicken. And that's when he gonna start saying, I like that. Because I remember we had a big dude down in the country with my grandma. And that was her cousin or whatever, but he used to stay down the road. He stayed in a little trailer. But he was a big old dude. He was like 6'5", 6'7". Big old dude. Just stood. He always had an aura about himself. And when he walked into a room, the white people were scared of him. All kind of boys. Because see, you always had them kind of black people around. Even though you had people that wasn't named, it's just like Martin Luther King couldn't make it all the way without a Malcolm X. See, the reason they didn't get rid of Martin Luther King like that, what's name? Because I think they got rid of Malcolm X first, right?
Yeah, they did.
The reason they didn't want to get rid of a Martin Luther King first, but think who's gonna take over. Now everybody gonna switch to a Malcolm X by any means necessary. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like the two leaders at the time, you said, nah, I got to get this radical dude out of here first and leave the peace dude here for a minute. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the same thing now. That the Tupacs and the Biggies and the people who tell you get money, they was preaching a whole different culture, on the way. And what men was starting to get money and starting to figure out how to do something different with their money. You know what I'm saying? The Prince and all that. When Prince said, don't be under no record label no more. Start your own record label. Remember, he turned himself into the artist. That was his name. At the end, the artist. He wasn't Prince no more. They own his name. You know what I'm saying? So people don't realize. People start paving the way, the Master P's, the what's name, the independent records and all that to where they at now. So people got to look at what's under you and what you is raised by is how you gonna act. And a lot of men ain't got strong role models around because women ain't going out of strong men. Sometimes they going out of, how they say, these dudes that's willing to pay the bills or simps or whatever. They just not going on strong men. They're saying, baby, hey, you do this, you do this, you do this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So strong man changes how stuff run. Even the kids around the strong men understand who the strong men. When they get around that strong man, it don't matter how they act around the mama or whoever else. When that strong man come around, everything changes a little bit. You feel me? The strong man is here. All else need to change up just a little bit till he leave again. You know what I'm saying? And that's how real fathers and daddies was back in the day. Once they entered the house, once he got off work and entered the house, everybody changed. Mama, everybody changed. Mama ain't had to holler loud no more. Go get your daddy. Once daddy stepped in the house, all that other stuff was over with. So if you ain't picking strong men, it's hard for me to have sympathy for you when you're not even trying to, because they say, even to this day, even animals, why you think they put the biggest bull in the pen to mate with the cows so they can have the best genes, even in the wild? The lioness and the lions and the bears and all that, all of them want to mate with the biggest and toughest and strongest bear. That's with all of them. That's nature. And see, what we trying to do is go against nature and think we can change nature. We trying to be docile men. We are mad because we got a president in the White House right now that say what the hell he want to say, when he want to say it, anytime, and people are mad at that. And you know what? Men ain't, because men been smoking down and pushed down where they get scared to talk. So you finally got a man that say whatever the fuck you want to say, when he want to say it, and it's raising up men again. And they wonder why men are joining the army again at record highs, and everything is getting better on the man's side of trying to do things. They're trying to bring jobs back for men, work and hardworking men, and all this factory and all this, because men are seeing what's going on, and a man is trying to change stuff where men are important again. Now, I said this 3-4 years ago, maybe when I first started this podcast, but I said, and you gonna remember this, I said, men are on a comeback. It's on the ground right now, but I told you, they coming. Men are changing, and they coming. You remember me saying that a long time ago?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I said, even when the Kevin Samuels, and remember when I used to ease him back there before he got big, when I was easing little stuff and about the Kevin Samuels and the other little men in the atmosphere and all that, I said, men are moving away, but they getting themselves together. And they ready for a comeback. And what happened is women disrespect men for so long that they didn't even see men coming back. It's the same thing that happened to men. Women felt like they were disrespected and drove low, so they gathered together and they did all they woman conventions and everything. But y'all did it out in the open. Y'all took all y'all women conventions. Y'all did it out in the open. Oh yeah, we over there support women. Yes, yes. Hire us. Oh yeah, we gonna girl. Yeah, we're gonna pull each other up. We're gonna run this thing. We're gonna run the world in a minute. And you know what men did? We sat on the bottom for a while. We sat on the bottom for a while, and we said, man, we getting dominated. Women taking over, men, they doing that. We need more men job. We need more men. We need to get back in the gym. We need to get ourselves together. We need to get our head together. We need to come back out and be more men. And that's when you heard the Kevin Samuels out here. You heard the Andrew Tates out here telling men to be men, be masculine, take care of stuff, this and that. And guess what they did? Try to lock all of them up. Tried to lock Donald Trump up. They tried to lock Andrew Tate up. I said, on this thing, I said, Andrew Tate ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna get convicted of nothing. And to this day, ain't been convicted of nothing. They locked that man up a half a year or better, 8 months, and then put him on house arrest for down there 8 months to a year without no charges. Just because he was rallying up men to become men again, that was standing up to women again, to not getting talked down, to women not getting put in their place, men trying to be men again. And that stuff is just over. Men are ready to come back out and be men again, and to walk tall, and to have things, and get stuff back in order. Because we out of order. We out of order. Once I started saying women talk about, oh yeah, only God can tell me this. Oh no, I don't answer no man. Huh? If you read the Bible was inspired by man that was inspired by God. So really, you reading the Bible that men wrote. And then you telling me you don't have no respect for men that wrote your Bible that you read every day? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Ain't nobody said one woman wrote a word in the Bible. It don't make sense that you can listen and go by the Bible that was wrote every bit by a man all the way through and through. And to tell me I don't want to have nothing to do with men, but I love the Bible and I love God. But the same man that wrote the Bible is the same man that you claim that you don't love no more. So let's get back to these comments, get some of this stuff. Come on with it.
And we made the straight men lay down with them. That's a choice.
They went straight from the dope, baby. Now, all I can say is some of these men that went to jail and stuff like that, I think that's institutional. That's institutionalized type gay stuff. I don't think that's like a man came out to try to be like that. I think some of these men got so much time and they felt like they're gonna be in there forever, and they just switched up. Or some of the men was already a little. Come on with it.
Jackson, Canton, pearl branding, it's everywhere. I don't think it was just the trauma. Men choosing that life, and the women don't have a chance or choice. It's weird out here.
Oh, she's saying about the type of men that's out here.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think you. I don't think you go through Canada with or per. I mean, I know it's out here, but it's a lot of real men out here that having families and stuff like that. And I think we get caught up because it's what we see a lot. And when they bam, they throw it in your face. Because we're in the inner city. Every inner city has this kind of problem where you have a lot of single mothers and single, because it's like this here. You are what you eat. You are what you hang around. And if all you hang around is girls all day and this thing, you're gonna have feminine ways. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the sad part about it. We're not putting man to man. Like when you take your sons, you take them to karate class and you take them to football practice and you put them around manly men, they change. You know what I'm saying? Once they start football practice, they start getting around men every day and they start going somewhere where it's structural. Man, tell them, hey, boy, straighten up. Get yourself right. They straighten it up. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when y'all take them to these places that they change it right in front of you. Every day you take them to football play, you see them change. You see them becoming more manly. You see them coming to the house doing push-ups and doing other stuff that they never did before. You can see just how a child just being around a man acts. You know what I'm saying? How he get all strong, how he, you know what I'm saying, how he goes on. If somebody else liked the hook, the child started liking the hook, or Spider-Man, or this and that, or whatever. But when you see them kids and they liking SpongeBob, I'm just saying, they have SpongeBob doing some strange things on TV. I'm just saying. Come on with it.
Because the men left homes. Joe. Oh my.
I don't know what she mean by left home, but I think a lot of men was put in cages at an early age. At certain times, I remember, just like I know partners right now, they got 20 and 30 years and been locked up 20 and 25 years, just like I got a partner that's finna get out. And it's hard being locked up so long. I'm glad he was married, and a lot of dudes then got married. When they in there, or they find a way to have some kind of social life out here. You know what I'm saying, with the phones or however they had to do to have some kind of life. To keep themselves sane. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people don't even know the visitations and all that stuff that help a man keep going. You know, it's a lot of times when people turn their back off, you know, on men that they see that he done changed to a whole different man and this and that when they visit him again. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. But I ain't mean to keep you up on him. Oh,
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You
we got
did.
2 or 3 more. What's the name? Come on with it.
What to do what?
Say what?
So after finding out the new me, I think I can be a good wife. God in the Bible changed me, and I'm ready.
Yeah. Think you had to laugh on that one. Come on with it.
I ain't say nothing.
All
I'm
right, cool.
understanding what you're saying, but now it's in the NFL and etc. etc. Make me understand this real man coming back. How can we come back from this when it's in our face every day?
Well, it's just like anything. Just because real men coming back don't mean we ain't gonna never have fake men still out here. It was fake men out here when way back in the day. It's always been gay. When I was in school, way back in the day, it was gay dudes in school. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just say they not men, but when I say real men, I'm just saying old school value type men. Um, you know, the ones that like women and all this old type of stuff. It's a different kind of man in here. Sure enough, it is. But like I say, real men are coming back. And like you said, they always been in the NFL. It always been gay dudes in the NFL. They just kept it low. And they're still keeping them low. You ain't gonna name too many men that's out there in front that's in the NFL that's gay right now. I dare you be able to name one gay dude that's playing in the NFL right now that's known gay dude. You ain't gonna find it. It's like because it's still being hid like it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, now the new president is pushing families. And he's pushing families instead of the single household. He giving you more incentive to be married, to get more money married, and married families benefit on more other stuff than just coming in the world alone and running it like that.
Hmm. Raised in a toxic environment, it's hard to be married, but I still want it.
And don't forget to like and share. It don't cost a thing to like and share. Um, it's self-explanatory, huh? Sometimes people are raised in this toxic environment all their life, and like I said, it's hard, but they still want that marriage because they've seen it in the past and they want it. A lot of people want stuff even if they don't think they able to maintain it because a lot of people want to try stuff out. It's just like going to a new restaurant. You don't know how good the restaurant is, but you go to that good restaurant just to try stuff out. All right, come on with it.
So some are pressured to be married by family traditions.
She said, "Good night, y'all. I'm gonna stay safe." Oh, girl, we finna get off. Give us 2 more minutes. All right, come on with it. What you say?
Some are pressured to be married by family traditions.
Yeah, and that's self-explanatory. A lot of people be kind of my mama and daddy were married, and I want to be married, and this and that. I hear a lot of that. Come on, last but not least.
Some get married for the feeling of the wedding, not who they are marrying. Yeah, they want this big celebration.
Yeah,
And they realize I'm going home with JoJo. I don't even like him. Like you said, Michelle said, I don't like Obama.
Right. And that was shocking. When I seen that Michelle had been with Barack and she said 10 years, I thought she was gonna say, at first she said like 2 or 3 years. She was like, damn, 3 years? I couldn't stand Obama. But when she got her own podcast, she said 10. She said 10? 10 years? Now some people can't even stay together 10 years. She said 10 years, she couldn't stand him. And she equated it from when they had the children. And that's when I say about when people have outside children, you know, when you have children and y'all ain't in the same household yet, it's so hard to stay together. It's so hard because it's so much pulling y'all apart. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to stay together is to kind of almost force it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't for the Bible and if it wasn't for old school tradition, a lot of people wouldn't still be married or together with their spouse or whatever.
Significant of it, yep.
If it wasn't for them going to church, if it wasn't for the preacher, it wasn't for them going to counseling and all kind of stuff, trying to keep them together, letting them know it's a day-for-day struggle and everything need to be worked on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, birthday girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry, but I gave this to you. So know that.
I took too long. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, birthday girl. I'm gonna let you get back.
Like, share, and subscribe.
I'm gonna let you get back to partying, baby girl. I ain't let you get there and finish the show off. Yeah. Woo!
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Linda? Listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Got him! Got him!
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at him.
And Eminem Marcus said, happy birthday. You got your last birthday wish up in this thing.
Thank you.
Don't forget about my birthday was Sunday. Why would you forget about? Let me type it in here.
Oh, please tell him happy belated birthday.
Look at it.
I don't see nothing. What you seeing?
You don't see it?
No.
You don't see it?
Oh, okay. It's some little comments. Oh.
Second round of the fight, something ain't right. I gotta do my work. Walking through the air, no night flight. There was some people. Got one life to live, and I put 15 on all the
Look at her, boy. She ready. She ready to hit the road, too, boy.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Bye, Felicia. Y'all fancy.
And we up at this thing. We up at this thing. Don't forget to like and share. Oh, hold on. Let me take this little comment out there. We always had that thing at the back, at the end, and we up out of here like yesterday. How they say? Peace. We'll see y'all next Tuesday
Next Tuesday.
at 9 o'clock. Be there or be square.
Yeah, that